Namco Entertainment. That's kind of a weird one for this. Because Bandai's a toy company. I like that they know and they have a button that says skip to end for their end of user lease agreement. It's like they already know. Well, people are going to read this. Does this like tell you like, oh, this many people pick this? The data analysis analysis policy. Is that the one where they like say, oh, well, this many people pick this one or that one, or is that a completely different game? Well, decline. I don't care. Don't play alone. Play with friends. Embark on your own single-player story. Collections. Pass the controller and play the story together, supporting 2 to 5. Shared story. Play the story online with a friend. Creating your session. So we Bill's on. So we are inviting friends. That's the one where this one is the shared story. So I think we'll both have our own thing, and then we can kind of either talk about it or not. It doesn't really matter. But movie night, you pass the controller, and we're not playing that one because I think that's like if people are in the room. You wanna be Joe or Charlie? Okay, I'll be Joe then. I don't know. There's no pictures. It's just a bunch of Chinese stuff in the background. They're probably both guys, I would imagine. Guess it just depends on the time zone. It's the same people that did the no, it's not. The Prisoners. What's it called? Can't even remember. Way Out or something like that, or Get Out, or yeah, I'm spacing the name. I'm spacing on the name. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah. Yeah, we are. It's gotta be like right at end of World War II. Well, What are they doing? Cheersing and
Alrighty,
drinking the
Buster.
whole and then
We better
getting the
mosey on
next?
back to the ship.
Whoa. Stop the presses.
What?
Looks like old Charlie Charming's got a little...
You paused it. Don't you ever pause it again!
business to
Don't you
attend
ever
to.
pause it again.
你能搏斗吗，勇士？
Can I fight?
Hey, give me a quarter.
It is you.
Why?
Use that or Bill.
Gonna
One of
find
the
out
two.
my future. Let's have it.
Oh, I'm doing this.
What's in store for me, Pop?
你对这些
fortune teller.
牌有疑问吗？
Does that say? Oh, okay.
I guess I just want to know about my son. Will he,
Use the right stick to pick.
is he gonna grow
It's
up
kinda
all
weird.
right? Things gonna work out for him?
Oh, you're doing something different. My bad. You gotta go dragon if you're talking about your son.
看这张牌，告诉我，你看到了什么？
Press right and hold trigger. Right and triangle and triangle. What the heck? Brain. Ugh. Trigger to pick up objects and the right stick to analyze it. Rude.
Okay, pal.
I'll never know.
Spread some of that good fortune around.
Sure. But I gotta try out Mr. Punch 'em up.
Good luck.
Oh, now we're just swapping.
You got another quarter on you?
What do I look like? A bank?
I'll give it a whirl.
Yeah. She looks just so bored. Cut time.
我以为你说你可以搏斗。
What you're doing? I'm not sure. All I know is I didn't get to see my, whatever he's offering. So I'll have to see if that's, like, scripted or if it's because you finished yours so fast.
Yeah. Looks like I'm the karate master now. Wouldn't you know
为
it?
什么我在这个白痴上
Use
浪
your
费时
stick. Use
间
your right stick that you used to select
Chuck,
to look
we
at it.
better
Oh,
get back
well,
to the
never
ship.
mind.
We don't want to get stranded.
Come on, man. Just let me ask another question.
We
Maybe you
really
can't see
need
him.
to get back.
Yeah, maybe you can't. Maybe you can't look at him. I didn't get hit once, fool. I'm a straight up boxer. I'm a boxer.
Cargo hold 2!
Sucker. Oh God! Don't tell me that. Of course. Skull and crossbones on that. Of course. Oh, there's a lot. Hey, SARS, we're drunk as hell.
Hey, man. Hey, where's my 50 cents?
50 cents? What 50 cents?
Come on, man.
Hey, buzz off, buddy.
Nobody pushes me around.
Okay.
You're my medical the
I only
medical
drank 2 beers.
Throw the other in the brig. And keep him there.
Oh, okay. You are. I'm in the medical bay. I'm gonna get a chest burster out of my pain, on my chest. I'm gonna die. All right, hello, Frankenstein. Told you to put that on a tray! Probably not. Needs to be more atmospheric. Sarge broke my face, man. Can't focus. Woo, PTSD thing. Yeah, I'm in medical still. Oh, can you? Cool. 2 pops come back soon. Oh, wow, that control's weird. It's like old Resident Evil almost. Except a little more smooth.
What the hell?
Dead body. I just was looking in the medical. Not a key. I wonder what that unlocks. Probably this. Maybe it unlocks that. Let's see, where are we at? Oh no, it unlocks the lock that I just unlocked. Spooky. Well, you are in the brig. I hope not, because I have no idea where the brig's at.
Howdy, Charlie. How's your time
Oh,
off?
well, there it is.
Just get me out of here already.
Yep.
What the hell's going on up there? Heard aircraft and gunfire.
Me too. And there was a corpse
What?
in the sick bay.
Something's wrong. Let's get out of here.
He was tucked in like a counter or something. What you say to me? What you say to me? God, we look like a bunch of just... oh, where do we go? Oh, yeah. Just a piece of paper. What? Well, guess I'm not reading that. No. No. I think that key was for the lock that I unlocked. Oh, God. The way that you're going is where I came from. But, I mean, there's... Oh, you see that light? Hey, man, you see this light? Press A to time with the heartbeat. We'll probably get shot. Is he pooping? Quick time events. Sarge is freaking out, man. He's freaking out, man. Now, do we go the way he came, or do we go the way he went?
What the hell?
Well, the way he went, we can't go. Or the way he came, we can't go. Oh,
What was that?
okay. I think I'm following you, but I'm not sure. Yep, that was cool. There was a little kid that ran across my screen down the hallway where you were.
Hey, Joe, help!
I wonder if it's just because it's scripted to me and... It said you failed. It said you failed. I think we both have it. There.
You said it. Fubar and then some.
That's what it looked like he's doing. Like, ah! I don't know. It was too dark. Too dark. Couldn't see. What's with that jaw? We're holding hands. It's kind of cute.
Christ. Another body. Wonder who it is. Oh, damn it. Buckley. Last time I saw him in the mess hall, he was fit as a fiddle.
Poor fucker.
But his finger strokes there. His eyes are rolled in the back of his head. He's gonna get your tags. I'll go with you. Okay. Oh my, what are we doing? Yeah, I'm turned around too. Alright, we both kept walking and stopped at the door frame. That's fun. Now they give us that?
So, is it just me? Or are you getting a real strange feeling right now?
Do I look like a guy who likes to talk about his feelings?
You look like a mess on wheels, Chuck.
I ain't the only
Oh,
one.
give me an A prompt.
Great. Good company.
Let's just get up on deck.
Yeah,
Fine.
agreed.
Yuck.
Give me an A prompt when you walk by. Maybe it was the door and it was just... I got a black eye, now you got a black eye. Oh god. Oh, Charlie's pretty sus right now. That's what I saw.
Chuck? You see that kid over there?
You didn't see it?
No. You feeling all right?
Oh, okay. Okay. Weird. Because your character said no. No, I ran across. I picked it up. You only know I'm seeing shit because I mentioned it the first time. You're not RPing very well, man. Oh, I know why it's this, yeah. Are you following me, or what's going on your end?
Come here.
I'm literally standing in a big empty room. Oh.
Oh God, no. Charlie!
Pretty sure I just saw you dead. Oh, hello. Hi, son. Hi, son with knife. Oh. Did I die too? I don't know.
Mayday!
I shot at the kid and
Is anyone there? Hello,
the
can
guy's
anyone out
heart
there
was
hear
like
me?
acting like he's having a heart attack or something, and then he just laid on the ground
Oh, come on! Come on, damn it!
with the telegram. Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Oh, okay. I saw multiple arms. Oh, that sucks. He died on the lifeboat. Well, I think we got one of the endings.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
Probably. No. So just write it out. See what happens.
Well, what
Yeah,
is
that makes sense.
that I can't see?
I can't see it. With my eyes closed. Yeah, that's it. Supermassive games. We're seeing the credits for a game 25 minutes in from a company called Supermassive Games. I know it's because we died, but still. Lady with an axe. Tell me they do the what's her face? I can't remember her name. It's still going.
Hello, and welcome to my repository.
Suppository, what? Oh. Now, which book should we burn? It's a long way to get to the menu.
The curator of stories. Stories of love and hate, greed and beauty, life and death. Stories such as this one.
Yeah.
I'm here to record the story you choose to tell. You see, this tale is only part written, and the choices you make will complete it, and determine whether the lives of those with whom you are interfering continue to flourish, or whether they are
Choose your own adventure, bruh.
snuffed out.
And
You see,
guys
we
failed.
each make decisions according to our own moral compass. And we have to live with those decisions or die by them. But you shouldn't fear death. It is, after all, inevitable. It is the tax one pays for having lived, and it comes, eventually, to everybody. Still, none of us want for it to come too soon, do we? Sometimes you will be determining a story together, sometimes separately. What one does may not make complete sense to the other because we all have different perspectives. But as in life, the actions you take matter. The choices you make will affect each other. I'll be keeping a close eye on your progress. It's not my place to
Yeah, you probably should
interfere,
start
but I
with this.
might be persuaded to offer the occasional hint. Here's one for free. There are pictures in this world that can show you some possible futures. If you can find them and study them, they may just help you to make better decisions. Or should I say, decisions that result in the outcomes you would prefer. That's all for the moment.
know.
We'll talk again soon enough. We'll have the opportunity to account for all the actions that you've taken, or whatever mess you've made.
I think it's gonna be like a look around and see like what you could have done or whatever. And he's just trying to root it in like a reality type thing. Or it just the first one is just the very beginning of it doesn't matter. These are different people. What? So Alex is motivated, Julia's I think yeah, I guess the first one literally was just the introduction to it. Witty Brad.
Think we got enough?
If we run out, we can always call for backup.
So, look.
Or you
Never been
die
down
and there's
there
nothing you can do about it.
Down.
And
water?
this is the actual story.
Diving. Or maybe you could show me how the pros do it.
Dude, of course.
Yeah?
I'm like practically a dive master, man. But I gotta tell you, I'm tough.
Right thumbstick.
No special treatment. You gotta do exactly what I say.
It's weird. You like, you don't use the left side of the controller, except to
Cool.
walk.
Well, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, of course. You're my bro.
Are you insecure?
Whoa, careful. That dive cam
What?
is like super
Little
expensive.
bro, be cool.
What?
Julia
Okay.
and Conrad are, you know,
Okay. Okay. I mean, you're right, but whatever.
how do I say it? Super fucking loaded?
So?
So don't sweat the little stuff, man. It's not cool. Don't make me regret letting you tag along.
That goes completely against what my dude was saying.
Tag along? Seriously? I thought I was invited.
Brad, you're not on this trip because you're my bro. I mean, you are my brother, but I mean, like, we're buddies, you know?
Kinda.
Mm-hmm.
We're just out here to fucking hang, cool out, and kick it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Let's just kick it and be legends, man. All right, amigo.
I don't know
Calvary's
what the
almost
heck
here.
I'm
Ooh,
gonna do here.
Sorry, I'm a little snappy. I'm just. When you in medical school would be stressful, you know?
Total shocker.
And man, the long distance thing with Julia, it's been rough.
I mean, you
Yeah, I
have like a
gotcha.
slight mustache
Must be
growing in,
tough.
so you know,
No worries,
you guys
man.
can identify.
Huh? Yep. Right on cue.
What?
Conrad doesn't think we have enough beer.
Ah, I guess I keep these in an undisclosed location.
Yeah.
Relationship updated. Are we gonna bang?
Hey,
Nope, I'm
What?
gonna propose to you.
can I get your input on something?
Yeah, what?
Just, kind of a big thing I'm trying to make a decision about.
About finishing med school?
No, but it's just kind of a big life choice, you know? I don't know what's the right thing to do.
Why do you have? I've had like two
You
options
sure
here.
you're ready? Give it some thought. Consider all the permutations.
Bearing.
Hey,
Conrad's sister's Alex's girlfriend. Conrad. He looks like somebody, but I'm spacing the name.
Oh, sorry. Connie, this is Alex.
Hey,
What's up, man? Conrad. Watch it, sis. Lady killer, right here.
good to finally meet you, Conrad. This is Brad, by the way, my little bro.
Hey.
Bradley! Feel like I already know you. I've heard so much about you.
Yeah, likewise.
Miss me?
Want to crack a cold one with
I hardly even knew you were gone.
As a little girl, I always dreamed that one day a man would sweep me off my feet and tell me he hardly even knew I was gone. So, first
I was
dive,
mean
you
to
and
her.
me? If you can keep up this time.
I was mean to her.
Yeah, of course. The whole reason we're out here to spend time together.
Well, I think it'll be perfect.
She has like this weird face she does, and it's terrifying. Like when if she's.
Where's the old crust bucket skipper, anyhow?
Okay. Fliss.
I invite you to make yourselves at home, but... So is everybody on board and ready to go?
I mean, it is your ship. Why aren't you already on it? You know what I mean?
You're selling, I'm buying.
Are we going after Jaws? You may be getting tossed around for no reason, just to show that there's an anthology. Nice! I'm so proud of you.
That's it. Get it all out.
Yeah.
You want to go lie down?
Yeah. You know, maybe I should. Yeah.
Oh boy.
See those hot pics.
Yeah. Because it says like
What
bearing
about
updated and everything.
over here?
That's pretty far out of the way.
I'm just thinking about backup targets in case we don't find anything on the dive cam.
Listen, to be honest, I've never heard of this wreck you're looking for. Usually these things are crawling with divers.
Yeah.
Oh, hot diggity dong.
This one's different.
I'm just saying, if it gets too late, I know some nice places where
Alex,
you can just take,
come here.
you know,
I
a
think we
nice
got
dive.
something.
Brad did his homework. If he says the wreck's here, it's here.
Okay, look, you're the client.
We're looking for it.
I'm just saying, we don't have unlimited daylight.
I'm gonna go help Conrad and Julia with the camera. What you got?
Feast your eyes on this.
Brad's calculations were right on the money.
Always bet on Brad.
Kid's a whiz. We should thank him. Fliss, we found a plane.
Yeah?
Yeah, looks like World War II. We are ready to dive.
Looks like our conversation was completely pointless
Technically,
then.
we should call this in to port authorities as an unreported wreck.
Well, technically.
Are you sure you don't want to do this the right way?
Guys, no one knows, no one cares. No harm, no foul.
Are you controlling him now?
Guys, look, I think we gotta listen to our experienced, beautiful, smart, and beautiful captain here. If she says we should do things
Connie,
the right...
please. I didn't bring you on this trip to get laid.
Wait, what? No. It's not...
Well.
I'm just saying she's right, not because she's beautiful. I mean, she is beautiful. But that's like a coincidence. She's the captain.
Look, we paid for this dive. Generously,
I'm the captain
we're
now.
diving.
The client. But if anything goes wrong...
I just can't wait to be the first one down there. Can you imagine? Untouched?
Yeah, I'm not going down there because she said if anything goes wrong, and if anybody says that in anything, something's gonna go wrong.
We should be ready
and
to
it's
get
gonna
you
be
guys
bad.
in the water in a few.
I'll set up the tanks. The boys will do the final checks. Take a look at the camera. See if you can find anything useful.
Righto.
Hey, maybe you should check on your bro.
Are we? Oh, yep. Oh, yep. We are.
Hey.
Hi, sweetie.
Well, I don't know what to do. I'm so unsure of myself right now. Should I take her down or should I go check on my brother? I'm so unsure right now. So,
Hey, sis.
Fliss is a nickname
This
for her.
doesn't look kosher.
I say, don't pocket it.
You might want to just let it do its thing.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
You know, we have rules out here for a reason. You guys gotta respect
I can just
them.
hear you talking
At
to her.
least you showed me a little respect.
Oh, Johnny boy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. My sis can be a little...
I'm not sure Julia left anything on the mainland.
There are laws here and customs. You gotta respect them. These rules are all...
This only smelled as good as it cost. At least it made her happy.
I'm pretty sure I'm digging through my girlfriend's luggage right now.
Oh, I got experience. In all the right places.
Digging through her luggage.
I got it. And I tossed it back.
Trying on her undies, you know.
don't seem to
the
give up
usual.
easily, do you? For all you know, this
You
could
know,
be
what
a
everybody does
war
when,
grave.
you know, someone's not near their
Disturbing
luggage.
it would be illegal and immoral.
What's up? How you doing?
Sorry, that brewski got the better of me.
Oh, yeah, Brewski got the better of him.
Hey, all part of the adventure.
Sorry for putting a damper on things.
No worries, dude. Took more than that just to screw up the trip. Just get some rest. Come back when you're feeling better.
You're not gonna listen to me anyways. But if you take one thing from that wreck, you're gonna make us all criminals.
I like that it says trait updated, but it never says like what trait that is. I guess you just have to remember what you picked. Yo, what's up, man? You want to head to the back room and stuff?
Well, hello. What's this?
So there's remember? He said there's pictures that give you hints. And the pictures give him premonitions of it. No. I had not even thought about that till you said, dude, there's pictures. Do you ever think, like, there's a camera following us?
How you feeling?
Shouldn't have had that beer.
No sweat, Bratty Shack. You be hanging up top. Should you care to join?
What am I looking at here?
I think your guy needs to not be alive anymore. Bratty Shack. I had something else.
Dudes, tanks are ready when you are.
It looked like it was the brother crouching and then standing up and turning.
Come and take a look at these rebreathers when you get a chance.
Oh, yeah. I want to check him out.
Yep, I was taking through her luggage too.
Hi.
You know, we have rules out here for a reason. You guys gotta respect that. Seems like Conrad's the only one who respects the hierarchy around here.
You know, you could just turn the boat around too. Like it doesn't matter if I'm polite or rude to her. It's her boat. If she goes, no, we're not doing that. She could literally turn around.
For a while now.
I get it. But there are
Doesn't
rules
matter.
and laws and customs. These rules are all pretty basic stuff. How much experience
the
do you
captain
have
now.
with these kind of dives?
Dived a couple wrecks over the years. Not an expert, but, you know, experienced.
If this is your first unreported wreck, then you should know there's a very specific protocol you have to follow. For all you know, this could be a war grave. Disturbing it would be
And
illegal
I'm going
and
to
immoral.
let you mess with it.
You know what? I can't stop you. Just respect the
Yes,
rules.
you can!
down there. Don't do anything stupid that'll get my ass in trouble.
That's so stupid. I've never seen a captain like,
Okay,
no, I can't
so
control it.
This is the rebreather. Way cooler than a regular scuba setup. It takes all that CO2 that you'd normally just exhale into the water, and instead, it gets totally reused. Then it reduces decompression time on your way up. State of the art. Okay. O2 check
Then
done.
why do you sound so bored?
Whoa, eager beaver, you gotta check your O2 first.
Thanks for setting me straight.
Oh, hey, guys.
What? Jesus, why are you so loud?
I almost completely forgot. When I was looking at the dive cam, I saw this huge hole in the tail. Kablooey. That's your way into the plane.
Oh, nice work, man.
Thanks, Conrad.
Kabooey?
Okay, you little clownfishes. I'm gonna go see what Fliss is up to.
You behave, Connie.
Alright, it's zooming in on the knife on my leg, so that's good to know.
How's it going?
I got the bang stick.
Yeah, I heard that about you.
Ha ha. You ever have to use
Wow.
one?
On a shark?
All
Nope.
right, kids. Good to go. Just remember the rules, please.
You're on camera. I'll take the wheels.
Let's get a before photo.
Oh my gosh, she's terrifying. Yes. So am I going down? You staying up here? Like, what the hell? I don't know. I'm going down. It's an old bomber. I don't know how much that's gonna affect, because I think what we were doing was a story that was gonna end. The options I had was, for my guy that I had in that one, the options I had was I'm either going to shoot this kid and not die, or shoot this kid and die.
Captain, you fancy a pint with your second in command?
You are not my second in command.
Third in command.
No.
Fresh and eager cabin boy.
Still a no.
Your well-paying, dashingly handsome, seafaring client is requesting the pleasure of your company over a frosty amber liquid.
What?
Pass. I have to stay focused on your friends down there.
Pretty nice ride you got here. Where'd you get the cash?
Your dude's hitting on me.
It's a long story. It's complicated and it's really difficult to explain.
Well,
Are
I'm
you
a
diving?
complicated guy. Try me.
Well, it involves at least several trips to the bank and signing of big stacks of paper with large numbers on them.
So you took out a loan.
You know, you're smarter than you look.
If you're interested, maybe my family can make an investment in your business.
Yeah. That's
very
the
kind
creepy
of
lady
you
with
to
the
offer.
smile.
I suppose we could have that conversation. You know what? I better spend some time keeping the Duke of Milan shipshape.
Aye, aye.
Weather looks clear. I'll have to keep an eye on those clouds. Uh-oh.
I'm weather watching.
It's getting mighty crowded out here.
I'm also got something showing on my sonar. So, don't know what that means. I can't get it with. I've tried to get the premonition with the other lady, and I couldn't get it.
How's it going?
Knocked out by cold frosty. Man, I feel like such a wimp.
Hey, it's your vacation. You're allowed to overdo it.
I am officially starting a temperance club. Party of one. Lifetime membership. Hope the lovebirds are having the time of their lives down there.
What do you know about this wreck?
Just rumors.
I'm just up here
and
talking.
theories. I got tired of the speculation and wanted to see if there was actually anything there.
So, how did you figure it out?
Everyone was just looking at where the plane was headed. But I asked myself, where was the plane from? You know, where was that airbase? So I made some guesses based on that hypothetical return flight, and I guess I guessed good.
You can actually use all those old World War II stories to help them find the sites?
Yeah. You know, when they started wreck diving, I realized I could be a pretty good resource. I knew a lot about where planes would go, shipping routes. You make a lot of connections. Alex and Julia have done a lot of dives, but I gotta say, finding this plane takes the cake.
Huh. Gotta get back up top. Check you later.
So your first guy like has found lots and lots of wrecks with just knowing the stories. Secret. Oh, there's a picture. Oh.
Why do I keep these around?
That's a lot of guns. You sound like you got the interesting one. I'm just kind of hanging out.
Wow, that is not your everyday wreck. I hope those clowns don't get me in trouble.
All right.
Duke to Alex. Duke to Julia?
Mm-hmm. He didn't answer. What's going on down there? Yeah, I called you. Uh-oh.
What's that about?
That is not the Coast Guard. So we're not under arrest.
How should we handle this?
We are not doing anything. I'm the captain, so you be quiet and let me handle it. You got that?
Ooh, we about to hit something a bit rough here. For me. We got company.
Guys, you gotta keep back. We've got divers in the water.
That small boat that's circling us smacked into it.
You see this? Look at our boat.
We can take care of this, man. It's not a problem. What do you think? Like, $10 cover it? Oh, whoops, my bad. Let's make it 20. Well, shoot, you think it's more like 30? I can do 30.
This dude's gonna get us
you
killed.
guys drive a hard bargain, but I'm with you. Here, let's just throw in the whole pot.
Nope, Conrad.
Let's go. No!
I guess they didn't need the money.
You are an idiot.
What? They left, didn't they?
That doesn't make you any less of an idiot.
You got a funny way of saying thank you, Conrad.
You're a piece of work, Conrad.
I'm not all work. I'm a little play, too.
Are you trying to flirt with me?
Is it working?
I don't even know what it is.
Well, when you think of something, I'll just be over here taking in the view, flirting up a storm. Hashtag wink.
No, I'm looking at my guys.
Okay, I think they're on their way back up.
And I was getting used to it just being you and me.
We need to light the grill.
Oh, pick me. You can call me Grel Capitan.
You may light the grill, but I
There
will
was,
never call
yeah.
you that.
I told you we had company. little boat came over, and then they... Oh, my God.
Fuck! Son of a bitch.
Don't let Conrad exist.
Damn, Fliss, I'm sorry.
You know you can think before you do something stupid, right? It's an option.
Don't get the bends.
Hey,
Gotta stay below your bubbles.
What the hell happened?
It's cool, man. Everything's all right now.
He was going to try to.
Oh, nothing. Your brother just took it upon himself to blow up my grill.
Conrad, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, it did.
What was up with that other boat?
These fishing guys came by and ran into the dive line. Whatever. Who cares, right? What I want to know is, what'd you guys find?
Well, we found the plane, and it is huge, full of cool stuff. Unfortunately, we did not leave it as pristine as we could have.
What? Why?
The dive line, actually.
How bad?
There's no cockpit anymore, for starters.
God, well, that's just fucking perfect.
I don't know what's happening.
You're getting to know these intrepid adventurers then. Alex and his little brother Brad, trying to swim with the big fish. Both seem out of their depth. And Julia, the love of Alex's life, and he the love of hers. What about Conrad? A bold fellow, you might say.
Who cares?
Or maybe
Get him outta
you'd
here.
say arrogant. And then there's Captain Fliss, strong, forthright, stubborn. She appears somewhat immune to Conrad's charms, so far at least. Let me reassure
welcome.
you, you help them to make some decisions they'll value later on. You're doing well.
Okay. Thank you for not helping us out at all. Yeah.
How well preserved was the plane?
Pretty much what you'd expect.
Brad, it was insane. It was like traveling through time.
No shit.
Well, it was like traveling through time and accidentally ending up in a dimension where the past is underwater
You're
and like
Julia,
everything
huh?
is covered
I
in
don't know who I
barnacles
am.
and sharks.
Sharks?
It was a
See,
great
she's
read.
terrifying.
Hey, I thought it was pretty intense.
Wasn't Conrad gonna get us some more beers after he helped Fliss?
Maybe he decided, hey, I'll drink some, and then he got drunk. And since he was drunk, he forgot to bring it to us. And he just kept on drinking, and he drank all of it.
Sounds like you've had some experience with this kind of phenomenon.
Yeah, I've been studying it for years.
I'll go look for him.
Oh, we found
Am
a
I
bullet
Brad
lodged in
and
the
you're
plane.
Julia?
I left it below deck if you want to check it out.
Oh, yep. I ain't got no shoes on.
Hey there, polar bear. You good?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how
Can you see me?
crazy
Can you
our
see me
dive
limping
was.
right next to you?
Can you believe what we just got to experience? Hey, dude. Kind of a private moment.
Ah, shit. Sorry.
No, that was pretty unbelievable. Something up.
It wasn't really.
I guess I'm just kind of anxious about, like, our future. You know? What's next?
That's a GoPro. I did?
I'll be honest.
I'm flipping through your GoPro.
I've been wondering about the same thing.
Where do we go from here?
Oh, crap. This badge. Conwin Island. I was totally right.
Cool, I guess.
Look,
I don't know what any of this means.
home, we can talk about some stuff, but relax. I mean, it's not like we're breaking up. It's just some stuff we gotta deal with.
Damn!
Yeah. Stuff. Got it.
How you gonna do him like that?
And Conrad and Fliss.
Damn, you
Hey, you see my brother?
Damn.
Or Fliss?
No, I got distracted.
Let's go get him.
Sure.
So,
Damn.
which
You
one
let him
is,
down like that, man.
you know, where the magic happens?
On behalf of my family, I'd like to apologize for my brother acting like a horny 5th grader.
It's okay. I can deal with children.
Conrad, beers, where are they?
Oh, yeah, the beers. I was just getting them now.
They're in my belly. You didn't have to be mean to him. I turned him down every single time that I could, sir. I was like, no, no, no.
All right, now that everybody's here, let's take a look at the navigator's pad we found. Maybe we can figure out why the plane was out here.
Where'd you put it?
It's in your case.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Hey.
You all right? You seem kind of preoccupied.
Nah, I'm good. Sorry. Didn't realize I was spacing out. You got the nav pad, Dive Master J?
Oh, no, not yet.
But did you walk in on it or something?
I'm sorry. Can you just give us a moment here?
How do you think the day went?
Other than our little tete-a-tete with the locals, pretty good. People always say they have dive experience, but Alex and
Is
Julia seem
what
to
with the
actually know what
locals?
they're doing.
I see your shadow moving around, that's it.
We're going again tomorrow?
Yeah. It seemed a little too dangerous for my blood.
Don't sweat it. I'll go down with you and we'll be fine. Hey, got the pad yet?
Sorry, I got distracted.
No worries. Let's go get it.
Medium, bro.
Bradder for Brayson Lee.
Maxed Brad's and Alex's
girlfriend?
relationship. Hey.
Yeah, I do. Well, I mean, I did. Broke up with her, though. Just too much to handle. Women, right?
Yeah, women. They exist.
No,
You're correct.
Right here.
I'm the dorky dude. Okay, well. I mean, you know, whatever.
You'll get no resistance there. All right, everyone. Check it out.
What?
Manchurian gold. Who wants to find some sunken treasure? So what do you think, Captain? Coordinates?
Those are coordinates, all right.
Maybe the plane's destination?
You think we could get there by tomorrow?
It takes a couple hours if the weather stays steady.
Wow.
She's in debt up
You
to her
got anything
eyeballs,
else?
by the way.
There was a flight plan on board that seemed to indicate it was a rescue plane.
Yeah, that makes sense. After the war, they turned long-range bombers into rescue planes.
And then this plane must have been shot down because it was riddled with bullet holes. I found one lodged in the fuselage.
Huh.
And it was full of life rafts. Must have gotten shot down before they could deliver all the rafts. There was only one missing.
From the photos Alex took, you can see the flight badge on one of the corpses. That means the crew was from the Conwin Island, smack dab in the middle of the Pacific Theater. Called it.
Reckless, all of you.
Excuse me?
I told you to leave everything down there alone.
Oh, come on. We've been through this already.
I'm not talking about the law.
No, hey, they were respectful.
No, you did whatever you wanted. Whatever you took, it was too much.
You're right. We should have been more careful. That's not me. I'm sorry.
Okay, maybe.
It's the program to
I
you,
don't
but
know
not
you.
the Sean you.
Should have never gone down to that plane in the first place. It's bad luck. You think you can scavenge down there and it makes no difference, but every single thing you bring back has an essence. It's like a ghost you invite to the surface.
Here we go.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
You never think about much of anything.
Well, maybe I never heard about such cool ghost stories.
They're not cool ghost stories.
Who is this dude?
Not like for fun. People drown in these waters and you have to respect their resting place.
Damn straight. Brad, you got a fun ghost story, right?
Yeah, sure, but, you know, nothing like what Fliss is talking about.
Tell us a tale.
Are we really sitting
Let's
here
hear it.
deciding if we're gonna
I
tell
bet you
ghost
can
stories
spin a
or
good
not?
yarn.
It's kind of messed up, actually.
Scare away, little bro.
Okay.
All right.
Here
Well,
goes.
that's a conversation
This story
diverted.
is true. It had happened right near here, in an old lighthouse.
Classic setup.
Wait, true story? Where'd you hear this?
Ah, well, down by the dockside, I found an ancient old man, skin like a leather book, eye patch, wooden leg, the whole 9 yards. And for $1, he told me his secrets.
Seems legit.
The lighthouse stood atop an atoll,
You're drunk.
isolated from the rest of the world, a lone beacon in the night, a sailor's respite. The lighthouse keeper would hear the waves pounding the rocky shore. One misty morning, he comes upon a woman covered in blood. She's stumbling down the beach. He hurries to her aid and she falls into his arms, sobbing. As he hurries her back to the lighthouse, he asks where she's from.
He doesn't waste any time. Smooth.
God, someone stabbed that man.
He of the one-track mind.
The woman answers, I live here, in the lighthouse. My parents are upstairs right now.
Twist.
Of course, the lighthouse keeper says, that isn't so. Of course, he's lived there alone for years. And the woman becomes hysterical and insists her parents are upstairs. So, they go to the top of the lighthouse, and there, splayed out on the floor, is a man and a woman brutally murdered with an axe.
Always an axe. I mean, do people even use axes anymore?
I'm just reporting the facts, cliches and all. Chopped up into little tiny giblets with an axe.
Has to be. Because there was all that backstory, not backstory, but images.
You know, sometimes you have to
But
embellish
that
the
could be
facts a
anything.
little to get at the deeper truth. It's okay.
Okay, so who did it?
It's gotta be the woman's husband, right?
So the lighthouse keeper creeps over to the closet, opens the door, and sure enough, there's a man inside. But he's cut his own throat. Horrified, he looks closer to see the dead man's face in the dark. Closer, closer. And he sees it's his own face. And then its eyes
of
bulge
course.
out and screams.
So gross.
Hey, super twist.
Nice.
Nice one, Squire.
What is happening?
You have me going. Pretty cool.
I think you told it better last time. But good effort.
Okay.
Damn.
You all had your fun?
Let me
We should all
live.
turn in. There's some weather heading our way.
No, because according to standard vessel regulation, we're all required one more beer before hitting the hay.
What regulations are these?
It's standard issue regulatory institutional protocol subdivision 1099.
Uh-huh. Where'd you read that?
The internet.
Oh, so you found a website that tells you to drink beer under every circumstance.
I'm just following orders, ma'am.
I'm into this website.
10-4, good buddy.
And I'm out.
Cool. For you, there was no shit to be had up here, except for the boat showing up. Yep. This is gonna be what? This is my premonition, yeah. Oh God, I'm Conrad. I beat mine up. But he still got me. No, he still got me. broke a bottle on my guy's head. Somehow he didn't, you know, didn't go unconscious. It's the people from the boat. 100%. Yeah, that's him. Yep, he had that messed up die. They only have knives, what's it matter? Oh. Oh, I thought you were her. That's why I did that. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Where's your brother? Oh, it's exciting, man. I think it's Brad. Alright. Enough of seeing this. Oh, he's bleeding. That's the guy. That's the guy I smacked.
Hey! Hey! Damn it! Stop it!
Well, she's about to have a good time.
Almost free.
Hey, so, good news, bad news.
Bad news? I don't see how this could get any worse.
The bad news is these are kind of maybe the fishermen I pissed off earlier.
Oh, God damn it, Conrad.
Great, just great. And the good news?
I recognize them.
How is that good news?
I thought you were gonna ask the good news first.
You're such an idiot, Jesus.
Yeah.
We have to get free right now. Oh, no dice.
Shit.
You're gonna regret this, you piece of shit. You're gonna rot in a cell.
Fucker! I'll be back for you later.
But why did we stop? Okay.
Nobody knows you're out here, little lady. You're all alone with us now.
I did too. So I don't know why they didn't.
You can go fuck yourself.
Why they didn't keep doing
piece of
stuff.
Shit. You're the little lady. What do you fuckers want?
Oh shit.
Stop! Please, just stop.
Slow down. Easy.
They get ready to stab me.
We finish with him later.
He just said to my guy, "You just finished with the blade."
Be on your best behavior, little man.
He just said something about like finish with the blade or whatever.
Get off! Get off me!
I'm his, whatever, Julia's brother, Conrad. Yeah. Your brother's inside his bunk. He's underneath it.
Oh, Jesus, Conrad.
They didn't see him, so they don't know he's on the boat.
Why didn't you tell me?
Wait, no! Alex! Stop it! Let her go! You bastards!
Hey. Dipstick. Shut the fuck up.
Hey.
Dipstick?
Dollars to donuts, it'll be Fliss and Julia breaking heads. Not the other way around.
Fliss sure seems to be getting buddy-buddy with him.
Can you cut me free? Do you notice that they're not even recognizing that we took out the tape and you don't have hand ties?
That one guy, he was just talking to Fliss and then he went fucking nuts on me.
What the hell could they be talking about? All right. Turn around. Don't let
I mean, have you seen your thing?
If we get Julia back, maybe we could take them by surprise. Okay, they're coming.
We already did take them by surprise when they first came in.
Fuck.
Not to me.
Fuckers.
We don't know what happened with her and... Whoa, that was weird.
Julia, tell me what happened.
They asked about our parents.
What?
How much money they have.
Oh, they're looking for ransom. Yeah. What about me? Oh, you already got me, never mind.
Now we just have to wait and see what they want to do with us.
Seconds. Storm's 8 miles away.
They came here on a boat. Maybe we can take it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a speedboat.
The main guy here.
Premonition was the
He's
boat
got a
leaving.
gun.
But he had a gun, exactly. So the premonition did not help us at all there.
Well, at least one of us can get on their boat. Get some help.
If you can distract them, I can get on that boat. The dude with the gun won't even realize until I'm long gone. 7 seconds. I can get out through the window. We gotta break these off first.
Too loud. They'll hear it.
We're gonna break them during the thunder.
Good call.
I'll go through the window and get the boat.
Why is he not mentioning the brother?
Distract them.
Conrad, just stay focused and get to the boat. Okay, let's do it.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3.
That is gonna...
4, 5, 6.
What the hell, guys?
Okay, I hit it.
Conrad, just get to the boat.
Go fuck yourself.
Connie, now!
Drop it, Buster.
It's amateur hour over here.
Fliss, I got this. Let me handle it.
You too, huh?
What are you doing, you idiot?
Think about what you're doing, boy.
Get to the boat. Get help. Go. This kid's trying to kill me also.
There's no getting help. I don't know why that was the thing.
No!
Alex, this is crazy.
It was escape or it was grab, and if I escape, it's like get off the boat or
get off our boat.
Ha! Your boat? I'm the captain now.
Ah! I like how she's just standing there and doing nothing.
Get these assholes out of here.
You know, you could run or anything.
Get off our boat. Now.
Yeah, I like how the captain is the only one that does anything. Oh, good, we're great.
See what you did? See what you made us do? Bring them downstairs. Take this. Use it if you have to.
Yeah, I should have escaped. That was my fault. But it would have been the exact same. It would have been the exact same situation.
Over there. You.
Except I'd be gone.
Sit. Now.
Oh, the brother just randomly walks up.
Mon bateau! Stop!
Ferme-la, ou je te mets mon poing dans la gueule.
Olsen! Come here!
One gun.
Which one of you is gonna tell me about this Manchurian gold?
She's not.
I'm here. It's okay.
This is getting kind of stupid. Like, why would he? It's just stupid. No, I don't think so. I think it's just.
How could we have been so stupid?
It's lose-lose.
We're lucky it's not worse. We could have been killed. What were you thinking?
This isn't just about you, Julia. We could have turned it around and we wouldn't be in this mess right now.
All right. Shut the
If she would have grabbed the knife that I dropped, or the gun that he dropped, or
There's no harm in
anything,
just
instead
talking.
of just standing there.
Talk. Keep the volume down.
Hey, come on. We're just passing time. No big deal.
Keep quiet. Captain says shut your mouth. You shut your mouth.
I hit that, but okay.
Sit still, all of you.
You, come with me.
Hey,
There's three of them. So stupid. We've already overpowered them 2 times.
Find out how long the storm is gonna last. You try anything fishy.
pandemic consequence. Get it?
Duke of Milan requesting weather update. Over.
I didn't have an option there, but okay.
Read you, everything okay? Over.
Hey, just requesting any information about this storm you can give us? It's a little bit hairy out here. Over.
Big storm coming in from the east. Gonna hit you pretty hard, but should pass through your coordinates within an hour. You sound a little stressed, Duke. Please let me know if you need assistance. Not used to a little weather freaking you out.
My charter's been a little difficult. Not exactly going as planned. We're starting to have some serious problems with...
Hey, just be careful.
This is getting to be ridiculous. Big storm. It's gonna be lots of waves. Oh, okay. Lots of water coming in.
Wait!
Push him out.
Okay, yeah, just cut it all loose.
Really? I didn't get an option to push him overboard?
Hey! Move it! Now!
It's a knife!
What the fuck, Alex? What about me?
I had to help Brad. Thanks.
The conversation would have went the same, except it would have been him saying it. Yep.
Everyone's still alive. Things could have been quite different.
I'm pretty sure I would have got shot if I would have tried to escape. And I really wish I would have been able to shove that one guy over that was cutting stuff off the boat, because he was literally leaning over, not paying attention.
Creature I am, I'd like to offer you
And the other guy was turned around looking
forewarning of
forward.
what's to come. Tempted? Okay, you're in
That's what I said.
agreement. Clue it is. The Merchant of Venice, Act 2, Scene 7. The Prince of Morocco pulls a scroll from the eye of a skull and reads, "All that glisters is not gold. Often have you heard that told." Anyway, now that you've reached a point of...
Gotta pee! want to know how long this actually is. Because if it's going to be really long, we're never going to be able to go back and see the options. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, please. I can't remember that at all. Mm-hmm. And my guy probably would have died if I would have escaped because there was a big storm. Mm-hmm. Well, that doesn't seem to matter in this right now. Oh, there's 6 of us, 3 of them, 2 knives, 1 gun, broken bottle laying underneath the bunk that I had in my hand. And he had that little tiny pocket knife, and my guy was like, oh, okay.
Significant distress to get back to your
broken
story.
bottle in your hand.
But here's the thing. Everything may not be entirely as it seems.
Uh-huh.
Probably shouldn't have said that.
We already knew that, though. I mean, yeah, that's the way it's been most of the game so far.
La porte! La porte! Vite! La porte!
Junior.
I don't know. What boat's gone? Yeah. I can't see what that even is. Something to do with the engine, I think. So we can't just leave. Oh, okay, I didn't see what he said. There was two of our people up there with one of theirs, and then they could have kicked the captain off the ladder. Oh my goodness. So many plot holes. Well, there's never plot holes, it's just different things you could do.
Go on, keep moving.
I think I'm Julia. Yeah, you're dumbass. Yeah. I almost pulled off the great rescue of whatever year this is. But instead of stabbing my guy, I was like, no! Like, look, there's 2 of our people up there in front of us with one of theirs. Clipboard's a dangerous weapon. This is so dumb. They're acting like they're everywhere. I like that this dude is just all bloody because I smacked the shit out of him with the bottle. I lost the cuff. Dude, scissors are the cuff. I couldn't tell what it was. Zambos! I literally just see your character's chest and that's it.
Not sign up for a trip to Creektown.
I don't like this place at all.
I was just fiddling with you, and then I was walking backwards at you. Oh God, you close enough, camera?
On continue.
There's sharp objects everywhere in here. I don't know what we're doing. There's 2 of us! He's old! Yeah, punch him in it.
What are they gonna do with us?
Somebody just said, oh shit. I don't know what it was. Why? Did he slip or something?
Hassan, il y a une porte ici. Okay, all of you, into the room.
Dude, this... it's killing me. No, it's killing me just because they don't have, like, their weapons out. They don't have nothing. There's so many of us. We're not fat and, like, out of shape or nothing like that, you know? It's like, come on. We've already overpowered them 2 times.
Thanks.
Guess I'm going camping.
What the hell is this fucking place?
Given our observations that this is some sort of ship and seems to be abandoned, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's some sort of abandoned ship.
No shit, Sherlock. You gonna write a book about it?
Stop bickering. Doesn't help anything. We can't just sit around. We need a plan.
Yeah. We're not exactly
you had
in
options
the
the
best
whole
position
time.
to be making any moves.
The second they let their guard down, we gotta take advantage of it and get off the ship.
Yeah, man, this whole rust bucket's one tetanus shot from the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, we gotta stay sharp and keep our eyes out for the right moment.
They swiped our distributor cap. Gonna be difficult to get anywhere without it.
So, okay, what exactly is a distributor cap? Now, pretend you're talking to someone who doesn't know anything about boats.
Well, typically, a distributor cap is designed to distribute voltage from the coil to the correct rotor, which in turn, it's an essential part of the engine. We're not taking the Duke of Milan anywhere without it.
While those guys are out panning for Manchurian gold or whatever they think they're gonna
Or
find
Billy,
in this
one of the
floating
two.
coffin, we gotta take advantage and look around for a way out of here.
Your connection to the other player maybe is weak. This may affect gameplay. It's telling me that my connection to you is weak and it may affect gameplay. No, it's just I can't have all that. These guys need to be more of a threat if they're gonna be acting like this. Like maybe 2 more guys or something like that, and it would be totally fine. Or more weapons, or bigger knives, or bigger knives, or something. They have those little pocket knives that you get for selling popcorn as a Boy Scout.
I'll see what's going on. I'll try to see if I can get you back. Connection to other fighters. Nope. There's more the guy that plays him? I don't know. It still says Chinese market. This is back at okay. Whew. Okay, good. Yeah, we almost were. Yeah, now. It didn't the first time because there wasn't anything there. You know he had to say I am the captain now. Like you can't. And then he ended up saying it. And it's like, yep, I figured. It's like, yeah, I mean, we've already overpowered all of you several times. We're just stupid as fuck. Can't do anything about it. Did Alex use that, like, shark bang stick or whatever, or does he still have it? Okay, he's the angel guy, isn't he? Yep.
So, okay, what exactly is a distributor cap? Now pretend you're talking to someone who doesn't know anything about boats.
Well, typically, a distributor cap is designed to distribute voltage from the coil to the correct rotor, which in turn...
It means they probably have like a face...
It's an essential part of the engine. We're not taking nuclear Milan anywhere without it.
Also why the lip sync's alright.
Panning for Manchurian gold or whatever they think they're gonna find on this floating coffin. We gotta take advantage and look around for a way out of here.
Picture.
I wonder what happened.
It says SS and then there's stuff scratched off on the bottom of it.
So,
there's no premonition or anything, which is weird because it's a picture.
Extras?
Yes. Kidnapping, 750 AN. Extra time, 350 an hour. Listening to your stupid bickering? I'll get back to you on that one.
At least you're not charging us for the damage to your boat.
Yeah. This guy Miller was really...
What? I was gonna read that, and then she just was like...
I wonder why this was ripped off.
I don't know. I don't think we could have got much further.
I really don't want to know what these guys are going to do with us.
Just keep... This is creeping me out.
What's going on?
Just living our lives, Conrad. Whatever's left of them.
No.
I just wish I knew what the fishermen were planning.
I'd love to see the official paperwork that says this hunk of junk is not going to fall apart in any second.
Who cares what they're planning? I'm planning to make those fuckers pay.
We already did that.
First we need to get out of here.
You guys just are inept.
What do we do?
We wanted an adventure. So let's adventure the shit out of this popsicle stand. Oh, okay, really? You think I'm not... Hey, take a look. I don't really care. I just want to get this...
Julia found something.
I interrupted the shit out of you. There's a vent behind a desk. Captain, you're helping out quite a bit there.
Give me a minute. Gonna see if I can get it off.
I wonder why it's
Burnt
abandoned.
up newspaper. Archaeologists missing in Iraq. 24 British archaeologists have gone missing in some mountains of Iraq. The Hodson expedition arrived in the kingdom September last year with the state. I think it just is extra info.
Great. Of all the places I'm gonna die on, a bona fide ghost ship.
Je vais aller explorer la salle des machines. Danny, tu fouilles les soutes.
Les soutes? T'es sérieux?
They're searching around the ship.
Tombe en ruine, Olson. Et j'ai pas les outils pour y arriver.
Fais ce que je te dis. Et c'est tout.
Va te faire foutre.
Quoi? Qu'est-ce que t'as dit?
Rien. Trou du cul.
Arrêtez ça. Ta gueule, Junior. Tu restes ici et tu surveilles les prisonniers.
Prisonniers? On est en prison?
It may be a statue or something too.
On sera bientôt riche si vous la fermez. Et si vous faites ce que je vous dis de faire.
Il y a quelque chose qui cloche ici. Je sais pas, c'est...
Any luck?
I can't get it open.
Hey, come here.
They're getting ready to split up and look throughout the ship. I was spying on them.
Whoa, we don't know where a vent like this would go. Wherever it leads, it can't be worse than here.
You want me to just smash through this wall?
No, I got this.
Someone should create a distraction. This is gonna be loud.
Wait. Maybe we should try barricading the door instead.
My options were really bad.
Hey.
Bye, Felicia. It's up to you. We still have the... Well, you would think that she would go, oh, okay, and then move when you jumped.
Are we safe now?
Because the guy was able to push it in.
Fuck that.
Easy.
We have to go back for Fliss. I'm the reason she got snagged.
Your guy couldn't.
Yep, gotta get her. No way. No heroics. We gotta get as far away from here as we can.
Shit. You're right.
I got my Nancy Drew on. There's something... Yeah, I'm the girl with the lantern. The two people with light. Okay. If I want to raise my lantern, I have to look up. Like old laundry, I think.
Oh, fragrant.
No, there's no way there'd be a fragrance now after this many years. It'd be gone. Yeah, there'd be like nothing there.
God, I
All
wonder
the
if
salt in
Brooks
the
is
air and
okay.
everything.
She's a tough cookie.
What are they doing to her?
Jay, you're gonna drive yourself crazy. Just hope for the best, okay?
Yeah, I can't believe you abandoned her, you ass. Like, seriously. I was like, I'm just gonna get in his way. They're like, oh, it stinks. It's like, no. This one just kind of opened on its own for me. Yep. At least that's... Well, at least we're doing what we did last time. There's a cargo hold 3. There's a cargo hold 2 that says, well, there's your nose. Cargo hold 2 that says out of bounds. Cargo hold 1 in the front. Yeah, that's where the little skull and crossbones were, yeah. Yeah, it's flickering, so. Oh, I'm in a bathroom now. There's a note in here. Somebody coming home. Private Reed. Oh, let's see.
What happened to him?
I know. Really creeps me out. He keeps telling me there's a little boy on board and it sounds like Ted. Robert. This is somebody else who doesn't have anything to do with our two guys. Well, maybe the little boy running around wasn't because I asked about my son. Was there anything else in here?
You hear that?
If by that you mean the terrifying sound, then no, I didn't hear anything.
You know you did. Was it something moving?
Something moving.
Oh, there's somebody walking around down there on the lower level. Yeah. Different haircut, so it wasn't my guy. And it was silhouette, it wasn't a clear image. I'm behind you still, I think. So this ship was haunted like while the people were on. It wasn't just because of the skull and crossbones. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I was able to see you close the book. It's funny. Painting. Looked like a fight between Captain and the first guy that I was. He was like smacking him on the glass. And yours must have been different because mine was like not as clear. Oh, so it is the same. Oh, so that one literally told more when the second person looked at it. Yeah, because all I saw was him fighting him. Yeah, I saw a guy down here, down in there.
There's something moving. Down there.
I think it's the other pirate, because they were splitting up.
Yeah.
We're not smart. How have you not figured that out yet? We also don't have a lighter, so we can't light that lantern again. Yeah, if he knew we were gone, he wouldn't play that down.
Distributor cap? From the Duke? We should grab it.
Hudson!
We gotta go get it.
We gotta.
Yo, Brad, come on, we gotta think this through, man.
I mean,
Stop.
that I didn't mean for you to do it right now. I meant to sit here and figure out what we're gonna do, not just go do it. But okay. Oh yeah. It like very clearly showed
Okay.
a
Qui est là?
bolt
Je vous ai
that I kicked with
entendu.
my toe.
Qui est là?
Yeah, sneak towards him while he knows you're looking. Okay, what is everyone doing in this one room?
Arrête de crier, j'essaie d'entendre ce qui se passe.
Je crie pas.
Ta gueule. Je veux savoir où sont les autres.
Yep.
Shit. All right. I see you. Come on.
Why
Step
would you
out.
distract it and hit him with it? Yeah, that's the
Stand over there
stupidest
with
thing
her.
in the world.
We're gonna follow them. Don't let them out of your sight.
Wow, this is getting really stupid now. The options said distract or dissuade or something like that. And it's like, oh, distract, obviously. Throw it across the room. No, she pegged him right in the chest with it. I don't know. I picked distract because, you know, that's what you do. You pick up a rock and you throw it. You pick up a washer and throw it. Like, that's so stupid. It's so stupid. Like, I just don't understand why they were like, oh, let's have her throw it at him. And they're supposed to be splitting up and looking around, not all in the same room looking at the same stuff. I mean, you're right, but spying on them. Now they're just all together. Oh, come on. Let's see some actual smart decision making, please. Please, characters, please. If I'd say distract, don't throw the fucking thing right at him. It's not gonna kill him. God. They're literally just passing this gun around like he doesn't he doesn't have a hat on in this picture that I have for the one guy that you said doesn't look like a villain. And then the other dude, can't see if he's bleeding or not. Weird. What is there to take? Pins? Cups? Seat cushions? Oh, I guess that equipment is expensive. Really? Isn't some of the stuff they're doing stupid as hell? That's what I thought. Really? We get to see it again?
Shit.
All right.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I see you.
But
come on, step out. Stand over there with her.
We're gonna follow them. Don't let them out of your sight.
I don't know why I'm keeping that lantern. I don't have a lighter. Just yell at him next time. Over there! He's hiding over there! Don't throw... Stupid as heck, man. What? Wow. Oh, okay. That wasn't very well animated.
Where are you taking me?
Why would I tell you?
I'm the captain.
Tell me where we are going, damn it!
Yeah.
Hey! Back off! Leave that alone.
Really? There's... Wow.
Ready for what?
Ready to take him out.
Oh. Grab it and keep moving.
I had an option to grab a monkey wrench, and I tried, and he's like, hey, put that down. Really? It's like we both couldn't, you know, reach for it or jump him or something. No, not in this World War II military ship. There's no weapons here at all. He's literally behind the... Let's see. Does he come through the door with the gun first? Yep. He went through the door with the gun first. Alright. We are just dumb dumbs. Guy goes through door with gun first. You grab gun.
All right, come out! Show yourself! Damn it!
Yeah.
This fucking place is cursed.
This dude that's the guy that had the hat is getting spooked out.
Look at this.
The hat, I found a hat that says the Medan hat. NG Medan. It's got the SS on the other side.
What was that noise?
What noise? Olsen!
I think he's blown a fuse.
Huh?
I mean, we just walked through this chemical shit here a bit, so. Okay. That steam thing was a very loud jump scare, and that's just annoying.
Come on.
He took the gun off me and shoved me with the bottom of it.
Oh, Christ.
Wow.
Oh, Christ. That guy. That guy's probably still right here with us. I mean, you die on the ship, your ghost stays on the ship.
Come on. You have no idea what you're talking about.
This is getting kind of ridiculous.
What do you think happened to this guy? Face looking like that.
I don't know. Looks like nothing I've ever seen.
I don't know what the fuck this is all about, but we gotta keep moving and find Olsen. Now!
Olsen? Merde. Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Keep moving. C'est quoi ce bordel?
The guys with me is spazzing out.
Okay, what just happened?
I don't know.
Found the one dude's hat. He ran off, shot his gun a bunch. I found his flashlight and his hat.
Hey, what? Come on, we should keep moving.
Probably not. I told you I saw multiple arms.
We need to find a way up on deck.
Nice try. There was a dead body in one of the vents and she peeked in it, and it had you move the camera around and it went into his eyes and went, ah! And I was like, nice try. We're in the big cargo hold too.
That can't be a good sign.
What was?
Hey!
The brother's just humming away.
What are you doing?
Guard duty. Patterson crossed out O'Neill. Pretty sure I just saw somebody peeking around a car, but the camera was so not clear that I wasn't sure. Uh-oh. I found a knife.
It's red. And it has inscriptions on the side. And it's not rusty at all compared to everything else around it being rusty. So that's a good sign.
Oh, Jesus. What happened down here?
These controls kind of not so good. Okay. She picked it up, put it down. I found Charlie. At least somebody named Charlie. Or Charles. They are wearing a military. They are wearing a helmet, so I don't think that's him, but. Alright, dead body comes to get me, but that's fine. Alright. I'm locked. There's a locked door in between me and the brother now. Ghost just walked across the screen as soon as I kept walking. And another one, and another one.
What is going on here?
What do you think is going on here? I don't know what I found. I think it's a gold tooth, maybe? It's not telling. She put it down, though. Bunch of hands just reached out of the floor and started pulling me down. Now I'm getting jumped by zombies. I thought I was dead for messing up one skill check. Brad's getting attacked too. What just happened? I have no idea what just happened on my end.
What in God's name is this?
What? How? What? Alright, I'm in a ballroom. That's fun. Well, then what I saw must not have been you.
This place is not right. What is going on?
He was, and he got separated. There's a circle on the ground of salt with two skulls, and it is in a star. So it's a pentagram. So that's fun. And there's also a fountain here that is dripping with blood. I don't know, she's in a really nice ballroom with lots of lights and shit, so I think she's seeing stuff. I don't know. I'm not Fliss. I'm not talking to you.
Come on, Fliss, keep your head on straight.
So I'm in a ballroom. Ball should silently assemble and no more or fewer than 5 true individuals of mind, sound mind, and spirit. Should be a number of 3 females, 2 male. Firstborn faces obscured with hood. Sigils. I'm looking at some satanic stuff. I don't think so. Why am I in a ballroom? With a fountain of blood, 2 skulls and a pentagram. You may be looped. What? Now I'm raising a curtain and there's a coffin right here. Dude, this is just bonkers.
This is too weird.
What? Now I'm standing in a puddle of blood. Coffin over there. Now I'm outside. So I decided I wasn't gonna mess with the coffin and left. Now I'm back out and I'm literally right next to the skull and crossbone stuff. I don't know. I don't think so. If the stuff that's going on my end is going on your end, I don't think so. I think it's probably fake. Mm-hmm. You're alive, aren't you? It's trippy. Well, I guess I have to look in this, even though I know it's a bad decision. Mm-hmm. So, the skull and crossbones is gold. No. Yeah. You may be seeing what I saw before. Okay. I don't know what the heck that was. I got seen too. I think I just saw you come into here.
Brad. Hey,
I don't know.
Brad.
Are you in a big hangar?
Hey, what's wrong?
It might be.
What the fuck?
Your guys just spazzing out and running around, so I don't think it's you. He's mad at you. You don't be listening, Sean. All right. Being weird just to be weird, huh? Oh, I saw a premonition for this. I thought it was outside the ship. But it was like your person in the water and shouting something and some kind of like struggle or something. So again, not helpful. The Colonel is attacking me. Oh, that's not the captain, that's the dude with the hat. One of them is me. I think I'm drowning someone.
Do it! Do it!
Come on.
I'm curious to see what would happen if he would have said no, no, or stopped him. Oh, well then it wouldn't have done anything different.
What? You okay?
Thanks. I could have drowned. I'm sorry, but you did the right thing. It was him or us.
Fuck! Come on! Let's go!
Yeah, me neither. Unless they're just seeing him weird. They better not make us run from him with these controls. -2, yeah. Are you back? Oh, okay. Bill!
You feel like paying top dollar.
What are you doing?
You get these guys, they're not the cream of the crop.
Why you cry?
Taking it a little too far. You know, you get my drift? So if you want to feel free to pull the old plug, get rid of these guys, I'm with you.
You know Veterans Day was?
God, he was terrifying. Conrad, hey, it's me. Conrad!
Fuck was that?
Hey! Where's he going?
You're spazzing out on my screen and running away from me, so. Yeah. Just tripped through a door and it slammed behind me.
Good. Water purification. Huh. Headed to San Francisco?
Music playing and lights on. Skipping every once in a while.
Just can't open this thing by myself.
I found a door I can't open alone. Really? There's the tiles from the beginning of the game. The fortune teller.
I'm right there with you guys.
It's like all kinds of curses and stuff on all this stuff on the ship. A lot of the people fighting and stuff. Reports of it. I don't have my knife anymore, that's fun. Yeah. And I always said, no! You ain't getting this booty. Mm-hmm. You gotta earn it.
Oh.
Are you crazy? I found the safe.
Here somewhere. Ah, must be the captain and his wife.
I don't know, I found like a wedding photo of some people. Box of medals.
Ah, hello. Do you open the safe? Is that Conrad? Doesn't that sound good? Conrad, it's me. Conrad, pull yourself together, come on.
Talking to some Conrad that's spazzing out. Now he's running away from me again. And I saw some guy kind of looming in the suit. I'm pretty sure I'm watching that. But I think I'm also chasing after you. Maybe both. Cause I see a random person too. I wasn't doing that. Get into a door.
Conrad! It's me, it's Fliss.
I'm pretty sure that's me. Because you just shut a door on me. I'm banging on it. So I think if you like go against what it's saying, it may break. I'm lost you now. I'm in a different room. think I just came into the room. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's me. Yeah, it's 100% me.
Conrad!
Yeah, it's 100% me. Yep.
Hey! Stop!
I don't know.
Conrad, hey!
I want to say you can't, but I don't know. I don't know.
You're gonna get killed! You gotta stop!
I'm literally just chasing you. Yeah. I can't help it. I think you're just gonna make yourself hysteric. What the hell? Now you're out of options. Yeah, don't run.
Hey! It's okay, it's me. Connie, it's Bliss. Conrad?
Yep.
Come on, please. It's me. Look at me. It's Bliss. See, it's Bliss.
What are you doing up here?
God damn, you scared the hell out of me. Come on, we should keep moving. We need to find the others.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe. The only thing that I would say is that if doing it earlier would have done it sooner, that'd be the only thing I can think of, but I'm not sure if that's 100% true or not. Jason Voorhees chasing us.
So now I'm gonna cut you from both.
Oh, yep, it's this shot. Yeah. It's right here. All right, pros.
I sense you.
Shit.
he dropped it.
Hey, dude. Get out of the way!
Come on, we gotta get somewhere safe.
I think it's because he's usually gets killed or something, and so we're able to save him. They're like, well, I don't know, just throw him in there. You just jinx the shit out of it. No, they still have it. Mr. Bleedy Head still has it, I think.
We good here?
We're good, I think.
He probably already is.
Oh, hello. Things appear to have taken a turn towards the spiritual, wouldn't you say?
Creepy old man.
Have you figured out what's going on? How to stop it? How to save the lives of your poor, unfortunate stowaways? You will, I hope. Although it seems the ship's previous occupants never managed to. Quite a lot of deaths that night. Let me help you out. Give you a little hint.
Sure, why not?
You're agreed. Well then, how can I put this? There may be forces at play here that are more scientific, and even some that are more political, you know? Less supernatural. Perhaps you've started to realize something.
I don't think the gold's gold.
Everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be. I hope that helps. Well, aren't you excited to find out what your poor unfortunates are making of all this and how you might avoid any more unnecessary tragedy? Go on, back to it.
Pretty much.
Speak soon.
How does this even work in single player?
What the hell is wrong with you back there? Brad, you lost your shit, like big time. You almost killed me.
What? What are you talking? Come on, no, come on, that's ridiculous.
What the fuck is going on with this ship? Because I gotta be honest, it feels like there's some like evil, like literal evil going on down there.
Let's just stay calm and relatively sane about this.
It's literally cursed gold. Like that's
The stuff
all that
I
it is.
saw, it's like there were these old soldiers.
It's
they were
cursed gold.
bodies. They were dead, but then they came alive and...
That doesn't sound that crazy right about now.
I saw something. This old lady.
Don't know.
She was batshit crazy.
The
like
two
dinosaur
skulls
old.
that were
Not that's
smashed
a bad
together
thing,
over
but
the
she just,
pentagram
like, up and
might have
vanished
something to do with that.
Alex wasn't the only Alex.
What are you talking about?
There were things walking around with his face on them. Alex's face. It was horrifying.
Let's time out, okay? This place is too fucked up to just be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, something is going on here. So what do we know for sure that we can all agree on?
His arm is phasing in and out of that handle.
Am I crazy, or are we on a ghost ship? Like, ghost ships are real, and this is one, and we're totally on it, and oh, holy shit, we're so totally fucked?
I was gonna say the same thing.
Well, I know we're not the first people to see weird shit here. Apparently the guards were super freaked out by something they saw in the cargo holds.
What do you think
You are
actually
sweaty.
happened on this ship?
Haven't got a clue.
The ship was bound for San Francisco, but it hailed from a water purification plant in China.
Yeah.
Apparently that's where it picked up the Manchurian gold.
Looked like the newspaper was from 1947.
Did you see the gold? Anything?
Manchurian gold isn't actually gold. It's a fucking chemical and it's leaking all over cargo hold too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't exactly what our friendly fishermen are expecting either. This should go over well.
It's probably like uranium or something. That's why he said
There's
political.
some unnatural shit going on here. It is unsuper freaking natural.
I was thinking I was gonna say this place is like one real bad trip, but then I guess I just did already say that. Or wait, did I say it yet? Crap.
We know more than we did before. That's something at least.
We're wasting time. Whatever we do, we have to do it now.
Time to get off this ship.
We have to
We're
do
not
it
going
now.
anywhere without the distributor cap. The Duke needs it to run.
Hold on. This ship's gotta have a radio. If we can find it and use it,
That's great, but
Ain't
do
no
you
way
think
it
it
works.
still works?
just need to find a way up there.
How are there even lights still on? It's gonna be nighttime forever. Oh yeah, I'm just looking at that. Sorry. Don't you make her say yes to
Gotta get off this
Conrad.
damn ship.
Don't you say make her say yes to
No
Conrad.
shit.
All right.
I think we're, speaking clinically, totally effed.
What that? What is that?
I know it's kind of crazy, but I wonder if the plane from the dive could have been shot down by this ship.
There's no guns. Shoot down that plane, you'd have to have stationary guns.
Great. Could have used these if they weren't Swiss cheesed.
Lame. It's a lifeboat. It's a whole bunch of light holes in it. Oh, that camera swap. Oh. That was rough. It's like a pivot around, but it...
Sadly, no, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Something I could jump up to, maybe.
Hey, a little help over here.
I think this is our way up. Give me a lift. I'll pull you up.
Good hope. You pulling everybody up there. What the heck? He's just showing us that he's pulling everybody up. Yeah. With the flashlight? Yeah.
Yep, I was just fiddling around with it. Oh, Brad's behind us. Hey. What brings you here? Pirates. Tiny knives.
This is where I chased Conrad before.
Huh. I thought it looked familiar.
Why is she standing over here in the dark like a creepy person?
Hey, come here.
Just the door I couldn't open by myself?
Here's a way through.
You got it, don't worry, we just gonna watch you. We're not gonna help you. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how would it slam shut? But yeah, there's something smacking into it. Mm-hmm. Is that a picture? It is. It looked like gun to his head, bandana man that's bleeding that I smashed with the bottle just shot himself. I got a picture and a premonition, and it looked like the guy that had the bandana on that's a pirate shot himself. If you let yourself like linger, it switches to like where you're making your decisions.
Find a radio yet?
No, but there's gotta be a radio on this ship. There has to be.
I'm not exactly confident about our chances of survival at this point.
That sound like Brad. Hello. What brings you to this dark corner? Yeah, going down or something. It looked like it's going down, but who knows? Oh, not that one. I think that one's just locked. Or by the picture. You pooping? You pooping? Julia, you pooping?
Something's wrong here. If you were headed to San Francisco, you'd be crazy to take this route.
It's almost like they didn't want anyone to know they were coming.
Like hide and seek out in the ocean?
Oh, that's another one of those camera turns. Ugh. It's a no, it's a no, it's a no, no, no. Probably bad things. I meant to flip it over, and he didn't flip it over.
Ship was blown
Oh,
off
yep.
course, cloud cover was bad. They couldn't establish a position.
Yeah. Bad storm. Crew overboard. That was awkward. Need some light? Here, let me help you. Ooh.
Hey, here.
It should not be.
No freaking way. This thing actually still works?
Good old shortwave radio. It's a number station. Military bandit.
Let's ask them for help.
Come in, please. Do you read us? Over. Okay.
That sound like
At
Brad.
least there's someone listening. The signal's in and out, though. If you can hear me, we're on board an abandoned freighter. 12 degrees, 30 minutes south. 151 degrees, 20 minutes west. Over.
Please repeat. Please repeat.
Thank you, sir. Okay, I believe the name of the vessel is the Medan. Over. Come in, over. Come in, please, anyone. Come in, over. Come on!
Yo, guys, check it out.
They're probably just figuring it out.
Hey, look at this.
They should probably all sailors peed. Oh, it ate
This
through the
has
bottom
got
of the
to
ship.
lead somewhere. Maybe we can find a way to get the power back.
We need to get that radio working.
I think someone
there
should
were
wait
lights
here
on.
in case a message comes through.
I gotta be honest. I don't think I'm gonna make it down there in my shape.
I'll go, obviously.
I can do this. I should be the one to go.
Hey, little bro.
What's up?
I'm thinking you might deserve a promotion. How's medium bro sound?
What are you talking about?
You stepped up to the plate. Put yourself right in the line of fire.
You're kind of mixing metaphors there.
Not if the picture's a machine gun. I'm impressed. Seriously.
So what do you think?
Hey, if you're sure you're up for it, I believe you got it, bro.
I'm coming too.
Hey, what? Julia, no.
You're not my bodyguard. I can take care of myself.
I'm still the captain of something, and the captain's telling you that I'm going too.
All right, Fliss.
I am the
Ready?
captain. And she's dead. And he's dead. Again. Climbing down there immediately. Figuring out how to get down there. Completely different things.
Are you still alive?
No, I'm dead.
Everyone okay? Hey, keep it down up there. What are we gonna do?
You're Phyllis.
I'm gonna find the generator so we can power the radio.
We'll wait here by the radio.
I think you should have kicked me in the nuts.
Hey.
This way.
Guessing these are the lower
She
levels.
has found every lantern that we've had. Sick bay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, there's a note. Talking about Geneva Convention, biological agents, things like that. Yeah, so that gold isn't gold, it's some type of, like I said, probably like uranium almost type thing. Except, you know, it's not. There's something else to it. Charles Anderson. That's the guy I was. I'm not dead. I'm walking around on the first floor. Your neurosis. This guy's been walking around barefoot the entire time. Maybe. Yep. It's a picture of the kid.
Might have been the son of somebody on board.
Oh my god. It's so awkward. It's like, here, let me hand you this slowly. Yeah, that dead body's laying there was inside that locker for some reason.
Oh, Jesus.
Nope. Taking a nap. Yeah, like when you're deciding, like I told you before! Sorry. This is the weirdest rave I've ever been to. Let the camera go to where you're thinking, and then you can still move your camera around.
Come see this.
I was playing around, okay?
Down there.
Looks like the engine.
Go down there.
That's gotta be where the generator is.
You're right.
That's
Let's
where
go down
Krueger
there.
lives. Freddy Krueger. He's gonna touch my butt.
The ladder's broken off here. I think I can just...
Hey! Are you okay?
And ankle snaps.
Yeah,
Compound fracture.
Just come down.
Hello, ghost.
It was. Wait, did you see it?
See what?
Did you jump?
Okay, so I'm seeing things, but you're not.
Oh.
Okay, so follow my thinking here. We know this ship was carrying the Manchurian gold, but that was really some sort of hallucinogenic bioweapon developed in China during World War II. And we know that it was super unstable and leaked all over the ship. So maybe it's still here? Maybe it hasn't dispersed after 70 years, and it's having the same effect on us, you know? Paranoid hallucinations. All this crazy shit we're seeing, none of it's real.
The crew was hallucinating. We knew they were scared of something. Weird stuff freaking everybody out. The officers, they thought it was just jumpy GIs trying to get out of guard duty.
This isn't a ghost ship, it's a floating bioweapon.
Could this have anything to do with the wrecked plane from the dive?
I mean, maybe there was a connection? Maybe they made contact? It's a theory, I guess.
Wow. Okay.
Maybe we've got to figure it out. I don't know. This is orange. You can probably interact with it. Nope, you can't. Video game logic does not compute. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Root. Root. Didn't even ask to kill rat people. Didn't even ask.
What do you think these guys are all about?
Position?
Yeah.
Cut him so deep shot.
Money.
That's so mean.
I feel like they're just in over their heads or something.
It's just kind of goes forever, doesn't it? Hey, looks like we have power.
It's here.
Yes! This thing still works. Yeah, this is definitely what we're looking for. No wonder the power keeps cutting out. Just throw the switch and let's get back upstairs.
And she's electrocuted.
Right then. Let's get back upstairs. Gotta find another way up.
The engine cut on then? No, it's probably fuel driven.
We lost power, but we have it back. Can you hear me? Over.
Please state your situation. Over.
We need help now. There are things on the ship that are trying to hurt us. Over.
Recovery mission is en route to your location. Over. Location is confirmed.
No, it's not. He didn't repeat it. Meet caveman.
Look at this.
Oh, hey. It's the rebreather. The fisherman must have brought it over from the Duke of Milan.
You think it still works?
Looks like it's got a little juice left. Maybe a couple of minutes. Should we bring it with us? I mean, it's heavy.
Yeah, you should take it. Half this damn ship is flooded. We might need it.
Swear it, don't carry it.
Je sais ce que t'essaies de faire. Tu veux me tuer? Hein? Mais c'est moi qui veux te tuer. Dis-moi seulement où est ce putain d'or?
I think two of them are, one of them is dead.
C'est-il la fermer,
Yeah.
Ferme ta gueule de merde! Tu dis n'importe quoi! Tout ce que tu racontes, c'est des conneries! Alors, ferme ta sale gueule de merde!
The guy he's yelling at is. That means that the dude chasing us, when the zombie version of him, is just him.
he doing?
Yeah.
Maintenant, c'est moi qui viens me chercher. Les esprits des morts viennent me chercher.
I think I did. I thought I was too.
There's no use hiding.
Apparently not.
You little fucks. What's the problem with sharing all that gold, eh? There must be plenty of that to go around, more than enough. And we're all in this together, right? Trying to cut me out of the deal?
Oh my gosh,
Can't
again.
have all the gold. Then I'm to be left here to die.
I don't understand. I'm hitting it right when it's doing it. Why is it now not working?
Lock it! Lock it! It's gonna hold. Right?
Definitely. Probably. Sure. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. None of
This is
you
the guy that
move.
shot himself.
None of you go all changing on me now. Turn around. Slow. Real slow.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
He literally
Not
was in this
changing.
shot, and he
None
just
of that.
literally took the gun and put it up to his head.
Raise your hands up. Slow. No, no. Not like that. I said no changing. Not again! It's all gone changing on me!
What? What's changing?
Stay
You
away!
said and I say nothing.
Stay
No.
back from the mist!
Dude, what mist?
Don't breathe it! Don't breathe the mist!
We'll do the same thing, why not?
Inside with us, now!
You need to slow down.
Stop! Stop! It's in one of us, isn't it? You breathed it in! You did! Yeah, you breathed in the mist! It's happening. I can feel it!
Yeah.
Did you breathe the damn mist or not? Tell me! Why aren't you saying anything? Did you breathe the mist or not?
I'm dead. I did what you did! We almost had the perfect ride. Almost the perfect run. Look, we held our breath. Stuff like that.
Wait by the radio.
Why?
I'm gonna go check the next level and see if I can find any more gear.
Alex, please don't leave.
I'm not gonna be long. Just wait by the radio.
I'm gonna hang back here as well.
Oh, no, that's just a ledge. Yeah. Are you serious? I have to do the stupid keep calm thing again? I'm hitting it right in the middle of it. Every time. I'm hitting it right in the middle. Every time.
Come here.
Just stay by the radio. Someone needs to keep listening.
Every time. I don't understand it.
I saw the big guy. He had the distributor cap. We gotta go after him.
There's a guy in the suit behind us. Did you see him? Yeah. I've been seeing him all over the place. Pretty sure it's the dude telling the story or whatever. I do not understand, man. It's literally just the choices. You gonna walk or you just what? Okay.
Over here. This must have been what we just heard.
Whoa. What was that?
Doesn't matter. We need that distributor cap. Here. He had to have come this way. Holy crap. Look at that shit.
There he is. Think we can get across?
Sure.
That's what they were doing with what's his face? Conrad.
Oh, boy. There's something here.
No, there isn't. You already know. Almost the perfect run. This is what happened to my guy.
jump, Alex. I'll find a way around.
Well, I was fighting like this little kid. No, I was fighting this little kid. Come on. Brad just materialized behind me. He was following me around. Okay.
Fuck.
A bunch of rats eating the captain.
Look at that.
No, because you
Sometimes
couldn't make the
just
jump.
get
You weren't
lucky.
paying attention, man. Oh god, swarm of rats. Cap. Okay.
What? Who are you?
Crazy, like, three-armed naked thing. Two heads. Now I'm bleeding. What? There's a rat chest bursting out of me.
Hey! It's okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Gotcha.
So literally, once you realize that none of the stuff is real, you literally just don't have to react to none of it. Like you have to go against your gamer instinct to, oh, hit it, hit it. It's just to let it go.
It's tough to do though, even though you know that.
Yeah. I had like the option of like hitting you or hitting myself and getting the rat, so I figured I would just stab myself and kill myself. There was. I didn't do anything. You saw that. That's what played out. Oh yeah, for sure. Dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. I don't know. I didn't see any Game Pass ones. Yep, the end.
All right. Let's try it.
That had nothing to do with that part. We could have talked our way out of it. We just decided we weren't. Yeah.
He had this thing where if I was ever upset or disappointed, he would tell me this crazy bullshit about all the different parallel realities that potentially exist. Now, no matter what, no matter how bad things seemed, there were always at least a couple other realities where things were probably even worse. I think you're right, little bro. Fucking right.
That's it? You heartless monster. Somebody kill Alex. I don't know. We'll see. We haven't had anybody die. Almost the perfect round right off the rip. Wow.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can't do better next time around. Impressive. Almost everyone survived. Almost. Things became a little intense, but Alex kept his nerve. Well done, Alex. Well done, you. It's all about decisions, isn't it? Decisions made in a hurry, in a panic, made with the heart instead of the head, or vice versa. Sometimes those decisions take a long time to have repercussions. But there are repercussions. There are always repercussions.
I didn't see any, though.
Till we meet again. Maybe in Little Hope, maybe somewhere else. But be certain, we will meet again. It's
just
inevitable.
Won't you spare me over till another year? Won't you spare me over till another year? Won't you spare
That doesn't make any sense. He's talking about all these repercussions, and there really wasn't.
So, like, my thing is, fuck, some of it doesn't make sense.
A lot of it doesn't make sense. What do you mean?
Like, why is there a kid that everybody keeps seeing the satanic ritual thing?
And maybe it's just what people were afraid of. Or like, I don't know, maybe she's afraid of a certain religion or practice or something. You know? I'm still loading.
Oh, yeah.
Guess it's the only loose end, I guess.
So did we save him too?
I don't know.
Are they all gonna start bugging?
So out of nowhere, this thing just sent out an SOS. Guess we got a real live ghost ship here.
The coffins.
Whoa. What the hell is this?
Whoever it was.
That's the kid from what's it called?
Okay, very good. Who's there?
I fashioned her with my own hand.
Get over here. Get over here. That's crazy that it literally was just, hey, you're all going bonkers. Don't kill each other. And then and the only thing we muffed up was our heartbeats. And I had that right over it. I shouldn't have been messing it up. It should have been messing up. All three of them. I think you can like go back and try to do the. I would hate to go all of. They don't seem really that helpful. Unless you don't get what I get. If we're not together. My solo story is solo game is all locked to just new story. Ouch. Oh, that's why, Madden. Hi, Trav. I'm gonna send you this because I want to see what my options are for, like, picking. Because it doesn't let me see until I invite somebody. Just so we know. Load story, scene selection. Start the story from a specific scene. The wreck, the distress. So, there's 3 scenes, including the one where we got Brad killed, and the end. So, it's literally one other stage. You can do that. Let's see, load story. Let's see what options we got here. Oh, it just saves right at the end. Theatrical cut, 100%. Okay. So, I mean, you could start at Brad's thing and try to get him through, but I don't think you would get, like, any specific, like, achievement or anything. I just wanted to see what the options were. Well, there we go.